Hello there everybody, Oimon here, and welcome back to House Flipper 2. Where we last left off, we had unlocked, let's see, what have we got? We'd got all the tools, which we'd more or less unlocked at the start of the last session. So that's good, we can do literally everything in the list, which is just lovely. Let's see, we sort of had like little vague hints as to where the story is going. Potentially, at least. We'll sort of have to see how that one goes. And let's see, what else? Oh yeah, we unlocked a new area as well. A new area for jobs and stuff, which we shall have a quick look, because it's the Coral Root Forest, which is a nice little place. I can't remember, so there's nothing there. Yeah, we got one in Pinnacove Suburbs, and one in the forest. Let's see now. Oh yeah, we also had some more of these assembly things. We didn't quite get around to doing the desk because I discovered that the camera in that is very wild. Also, apparently we've got a demolition thing here. Oh, that'd be quite useful. And quicker pinpoint strikes. Let's get you. Why not? Okay. So, let's do this one. Okay. Idea, a very pregnant wife has finally agreed to hire a professional to finish the nursery. Convinced by saying professional could also arrange the open space she dreams about. She wanted to join kitchen, dining room, living room for years. Tear down some walls. Okay. I think we can destroy some walls. I think that would be very good indeed. What the hell? What the bloody hell that was then? Right. Selling? Ooh, selling. And we got some cleaning. Ha. Oop. There we go. Apparently we're gonna knock a few walls down. Well, we really do have to knock a few walls down. Okay. It is extremely satisfying to knock down walls. Even more so than the last game, I'll be honest. Ooh, this one too. Lovely. I mean, it is nice that when we knock down walls, you know, the house doesn't just collapse. Because, let's be honest, that could happen. Knocking down walls is not necessarily the easiest thing in the world. Let's be honest. So yes, very happy about that. Oh, surface benches. Ooh, Okay, what do we got? Any tiles? Black tiles? No, we want white tiles. There we go. There's some slightly off-white. Lovely. Actually, I will say, opening this up, it definitely does feel like the house is much nicer now. Everything felt tight and closed in. But, bar stools. That was easy. Looks like we got some cleaning to do. Just that. Anything in here? Nope. Call me back. Okay. Chatting with someone in Rapture or something? Okay, what a mess. There's apparently 2 more things in here I can sell. You. And... oh, sorry. Got to erase the love in this relationship. Is that outside? Or is that... No, that's just stuff on the window. Why do I get the feeling... Yeah, okay. Okay, so you want that room tiled up, or... Oh no, you want both of these things tiled up, but it's probably... Yeah. Ooh. 2 different types of children's wallpaper. I quite like that one. That's nice. We could have 1 and 1. What are the colors? Oh, blue and pink. We don't know if it's a boy or a girl. That's why you always have a completely neutral color in the kid's bedroom so as not to pigeonhole. You have white, or you have cream, or like, if you really want a nice bright color, you go with something like yellow, you know? Then, once you know what the gender is, if you really want to go down that route, then you add in the gender-specific color. But I wouldn't say it's a requirement. Okay, I am going to buy some blue paint. I'm going to make an assumption because we haven't been given any... Oh, actually, I kind of liked the color it had on the... Yeah, sideways, that makes sense. I kind of like the color it had on the thing, where it was kind of a... this sort of color. Oh goody, that's nice. It is kind of weird how the finish the job thing happens at 1 star. Yeah, 1 star is like at least 50% of the job. It is not 1/3. Like, absolutely not. I know technically we can, like, free paint now, but honestly, I don't see why I'd want to. Not unless I was, like, mixing and matching colors to make some kind of thing on the wall. Lovely. Here for a minute, just to get them out of the way while we do everything else, including the ball. I'm not sure what's going to be in that one. Okay, what are we buying? Because it looks like they've already got like a layout they want for the room, so I can follow that easily enough. Nice to have for a change. They wanted the clock up here. Get the kid used to the incessant ticking noise of a clock. Make absolutely certain that the kid is used to the inexorable passage of time. Seems smart. Alright, you can definitely go there. Ball, just slot in the corner over there. A corner plant can go in the corner, why not? Ooh, a light. A book. Blocks. A camera. I guess you gotta take a picture of a baby every 5 fucking seconds apparently. And I think we're good. Excellent. Well, enjoy the new baby room. And yeah, this is what is that? Oh, the random building block. Why is that there? Should be over here with all the others. I don't want them to think that I made that mess. Anyway, nice, short, and simple. And I got to wreck some walls, so that's always a good sign. A job in the suburbs can be left unfinished. Oh, is that all of them? Oh. Well, okay, it is what it is. Okay, setting up a movie set. Exterior renovations and house remodeling to finish. Well, you've been waiting a while. Filmmaker student, need to make a short film. Of course, credit. Have a perfect spot in mind to run down Forrest's cabin. The problem is that the atmosphere now suits something scary or supernatural. It's not the direction I want to take. I haven't exactly figured out what I'm doing instead, but believe me, I'll come to it. Because the cabin needs a makeover. Some basic stuff like fixing holes in the walls, taking out the trash, buying some furniture, and maybe a fresh coat of paint. I think I can handle all of that. Righty-ho. There is one single piece of trash. Probably I picked it up at some point. I like how you can just sell wood and it's like, yeah. Ah, that's quite clever. I get it. Right. You place it down as bricks, and then... Wait, what am I building? Ah. Hmm. Come on, buy the damn thing. No. Can't put it down. I can't put it down on grass. There we go. Random, but sure. Okay. Well, that's the outside, all nice and neat and tidy. Hello.
Hey, Jaden here. I finally know what my movie's gonna be about, and I couldn't wait to tell you. Just listen. It's going to be a silent piece, honoring the simple life. Imagine long, static shots capturing the most mundane activities. Nobody would expect it from a movie set in a forest cabin, am I right? So your crucial task is making it look inhabited. The last time I was there, only a ghost would consider moving in, and that was like years ago.
So your movie's about a ghost?
No. That's not what I meant. The movie is about a person who is very much alive. I told you, I don't want anything super... Or maybe, what if they are a ghost, but they don't know it and live like a regular person, and them being a ghost is revealed at the very end? You know what? You may be onto something. I'm going to work it into the script right away. Thank you for the inspiration.
Nah, nothing like a twist. Okay, you, and you. Ah. Okay. Don't see where that last piece of trash is. Got it. Cleaning time. That is so low down. I keep wondering, like, what the hell am I running into here? It's that bloody light. Goody. What a perk. Cleaning. You could use the sprayer even more often. Ooh, pretty much continuously. One stain somewhere. I know I've still got the windows. That's not what I'm interested in. Where is that stain? There'll be a rare or something in there. There we go. For the record, during that phone call, I absolutely called the fact that I was going to influence the guy into making a movie about a ghost by picking that first option. I was like, yeah, let's get some Sixth Sense up in this shit. Nice. Now, we've got a hole to fill in. Nice. What do we got? Got a bathroom. Oh, really? In the basement. So it's just like a bedroom thing as well, or no? Oh no, double bed. It's kind of hard to dictate where else you can fit a bed. So we got a desk. Desk, I think, can go over here. Nice view of the window. And a chair for the desk. We want a table. Obviously near the kitchen. That light is really annoying. Like, that would annoy the hell out of me if that was like something I actually had to live with. Because it's just in the way. There's a chair. That, oh, apparently yes, that is indeed it. You need to buy anything, it's just sort of there. Get rid of this, I guess. That's very weird. Why does this guy have a bunch of old radiators? And why would the radiators... I think what's weird, we're not being asked to get rid of this stuff. It's just sort of here. Heartwarming radiance? What the fuck? I mean... maybe the dude's just a really big Hollow Knight fan? This is, yeah, I'm gonna leave now. And, good luck to the guy who wants to shoot his movie here. I think you're gonna fucking need it. Alright, nothing there, nothing there. Coral Root Forest. Lived in Coral Root Forest with my family for decades. Recent years I've noticed more and more modern houses popping up in the area. I don't want my house to look old in comparison. Can you modernize the exterior so it doesn't stick out like a sore thumb? And the living room is while passerby might see it through the window. Also, I need a garage. Ooh, we're going to be doing some building. Because I think that was something that was kept in this version. I think. Could be wrong, but I think. But it could just be, I'll just build some walls around the place. In fact, I think that might be the case. Ah. Well, that's handy. Almost there. Oh goody. What about that? Speed! Oh wow, that's very fast. What did I just... Perfect duo. They come with mortar on them. Ah, that's what it was. So what's the third one? Aiming at the brick. Ah, that's interesting. That's random, but it's interesting. I kind of do that already because I like watching it go up, so... Lovely. Okay. I guess we can do that. Move you around the corner a little bit. Drop you off here. Wow, really? We actually need a second one. Haven't needed a second one before. Actually, have we? Maybe we have. Lovely. Do I need to put this anywhere else? Oh, I do. Right, well, okay. Damn it. I guess that's modern-ish. Honestly, your house doesn't look that old. Your house looks fairly modern. I think you were probably okay. Methinks we shall need some doors. Doors are usually a good idea. Whoa. What, the whole thing painted? Oh, fuck. This one's gonna take a while. And it's almost certainly gonna take more than one set of paint. I always forget you can use a WASD stick on that. Let's move around the side. We've got a long way to go before we finish all of this. No, not that one. That one. I think I'm gonna need to buy another one. Yeah, blimey, they're really like stretching this out. Nice. Alright. Now we have to buy a bunch of stuff. Some lights. And some wall lights. Hat lights. How many? 4. Good enough. I mean, I could just put them straight down the middle of the driveway, but that's probably not what they want. I do like how he says, oh, you know, I'm worried my neighbors are gonna think my stuff looks awful. But I'm just sat here like, well, oh, I'm counting dots. Sorry, I'm just thinking that, like, he doesn't have any neighbors? Not really. Like, what neighbors are going to drive past his house? He lives in the middle of fucking nowhere. That just made me laugh. Wow, that makes sense. Dude lives in the middle of bumfuck nowhere and he's worried about his neighbors. Alright, worrying about your neighbors when you live on the fucking moon. Clock. Okay. Paint? We gotta paint walls? Really? Now? Oh, okay. There's a shocker. Everybody wants it to be white. Don't particularly know why, but apparently they do, so... Tis what it is. Gotta remember to use the arrow keys, it's bloody easier. Oh goody. Don't wanna, but it's nice to know that I can. I say that every single time, don't I? I really gotta stop saying that. Think of something new. There we go. Okay. Well, there's some bar stools. I think I know where they're going. This is where all bar stools go. Next to the bar. That is a lamp. That is... Yeah, that's a lamp, alright. Anyway, let's get some wall decor. Actually, what's gonna go where? Wall decor, it's there, why not? Because I think the TV table and by extension the TV, even though it's a wall hanging TV, so it doesn't go on the table, but still. Ooh, big ass clock. No, maybe not that big. And we've got two of these that we apparently just need, like, badly. Even though they look bloody weird. What are these? They're just fucking weird looking things. It's bizarre. Also, didn't I get another perk? What's the flipper tool, I thought? I was going to say, I thought I'd already done that. Maybe that was a mistake. Maybe it's kept going up even though it shouldn't have done. Alright, what the hell are we doing? Ah, we need some ceiling lights. Apparently. I don't know, I wonder, can you change the color of these dots? Because sometimes they are very hard to see. Right, that's all of that. I don't know what else we've got to do. Nope. Nope. Definitely not. Nope. That must be just that outside bit. Can't say I'm surprised. Paint? Oh, paint. Paint. Almost. Now he's gonna buy a few things. Did I need 4? I thought I needed. Maybe I did need 4. good enough. It's close enough. Nice. Looking good. I'm sure all your non-existent neighbors are going to be extremely jealous. All those foxes and badgers and owls, you're really gonna stick it to them. It's in the middle of fucking nowhere. He does not have to worry about neighbors. Unless his neighbors are the kind of people who are so unbelievably nosy. They will literally just walk for hours through the wilderness just to poke their nose in somewhere. I'm not saying people like that don't exist, but... Goody goody gumdrop. Oh, right. So, it's 4 o'clock, or close enough. Time for a quick break, and when I get back, we shall continue. See you in a minute, guys. And we are back. Okay, so, I don't know if you noticed me fiddling about in the menu there during the break. I've reduced the graphic quality. I've been keeping an eye on the frames that we've been getting for this, and it has been low. It's been getting lower. I've noticed, like, the more I've played the game. So I've dropped the quality down. I'll mess about with it as we play. Maybe I'll tweak it up. Because I dropped it down to, I think, to high. Hang on, yeah, high. Because I think it was at just some sort of custom resolution before. Settings, sorry, not resolution. The resolution's fine. It was everything else that was playing up. Oh, we got a new one in Crayfish Coast. End to the ugliest house. Really? Oh, I thought this was going to be like the last thing we did. Biggest challenge is making the exterior look presentable. A good use of your famous hammer, that's for sure. Besides that, only cleaning, finishing the walls. Okay, well, I'll tell you what, we'll leave that one. We're done with this section. So we've still got 2 more left here. House remodeling to finish. Because it'd be weird that they've given us this whole section and we can't do this bit and we can't do this bit. I don't know if we'll do this bit. We might, but I mean they could be saving this for DLCs for all I know. And they want a music studio. Okay, let's finish off this one before we move on to that one, because that one I thought they were setting up as like a, hey, here's a last big job for you. So we got some cleaning to do. And a little vacuuming. Hello.
Good morning. Gladys Thorne speaking. I'm calling to make sure you understand the assignment. I need everything to go smoothly from now on. Your job's pretty straightforward. Install the windows and take care of 2 unfinished rooms. One is a new guest bedroom on the 2nd floor. The other is the office we want you to turn into a recreation room. And there's also the mess caused by the former crew's incompetence. Cleaning it up is also part of your task.
Install, finish, clean. Got it.
Excellent. I appreciate people who know what they're doing. And since everything is clear, I'll be getting on with my busy day. Good luck with the job.
Simple and straightforward, but, you know, sometimes some people are just like that. Where's your bin? I'm assuming you've got one. I'm assuming you've got a bin. Most people have a bin. That's what? Person's so busy they don't even have a bin to throw things in? That's insane. Wonder if it got moved inside or something. Nope, don't look like it. It's just doesn't have a bin. Maybe I'll need to buy one. I'll drop you there for now, but that's worrying. In your garage? It's in the garage. Oh, that's good. Who said an outdoor bin has to be outside? I just got an achievement for that. Well, I mean, it is traditional. It's not like required, but it is expected. Yes, I know how you do that, thanks. Done it a bit myself already. Okay. Buy a bunch of stuff, pack a bunch of stuff. That room doesn't need any. That's good. I assume that's the way it's supposed to look. Didn't need to do that. What's all this? Surface finishes? Yep. pretty sure I know all that. Very good. And very good. Where's the door? Oh, that's right, I deleted it. Good, door's back. Four more items. Oh. There's 3. Oh, and apparently that window needs to go. Clear up the leaves first, shall we? People really did leave this place in one hell of a state, didn't they? All these bloody drawers open, bins on the floor and everything. Awful, awful. Okay, so what else we gotta buy? 2 of these apparently. 2 more. Windows. What is this? Ooh, there's apparently some low windows. Wall art. It sort of dawn on me that you there. We make have a coffee table, aren't you? And a lamp. Alright, so we got that. I need to clean down here too, blimey. Here's a big house. Ooh. Really? Best to do that from inside normally because they really did leave this place in just a tip, didn't they? Right, so presumably we want this down here. also the floor done. Nice. Get rid of you, and then we got some paint. Just nice basic white. Because, oh, fine, we're even going to do the bloody ceiling. I was gonna say, because of course it's basic white. What other colour would it be? Okay, and now the ceiling. That's scrubbed out very nicely, I think. I don't know what the hell this room's gonna be. Oh, bedroom, apparently. Who knew? Alright, where should the bed go? Let's pop the bed right about there. Youth. Couple of bedside cabinets. Yeah, tables, obviously. Duh, they're obviously not cabinets. Also, I think I put that one down the wrong way around. I did! Well done, mate. A wardrobe! A wardrobe. A desk. Desk's always good. Always nice to see, I guess. Shelf. Wait, no. A wall clock. People really seem to like that. Ooh, a mirror. What am I gonna put? Drop you down there and there. A lamp for the ceiling. One thing I do kind of wish is it had like a find the middle option. Nah, but it is what it is. I'm assuming we've got to finish off this wall. And floor by the looks. Guessing I don't see where the Right. Just move you guys out of the way over here just a second. While I deal with the bulk of the room. What's this room gonna be? Oh, games room. Looking pool table, man. Ah, do we need two of those? That makes sense. We need a light, which I think can go off in that corner. Nice. Plant pot. And the plant to go inside it. Nice. Alright, what we got in here? What is that? I assume that's wall art. What on earth? Is that just like a pot for coffee beans? You just need so much coffee at all times. You've got to have just like a giant pot of the stuff on hand. Just in case. I think I see where this is going. Very good. Excellent. Well, at least we found where the bin was. Wandered all the way around this place. Could not find it for love nor money. No, turns out it was just in the garage. That's a big cloud. I wonder if they'll add weather to the game. Like, the most pointless thing you need in a game like this. Nah, don't add weather. We really don't need it. I can guarantee you we do not need weather. So, all good and done. Wish there was a little more pump to that. Oh well. No, I think the frame rate's held pretty solidly at 60 throughout that. That's good. Tell you what, let's try the settings up at very high. Give it a second. Oh. No, you see that's dropped the frame rate back again. Okay, so whatever it is, some sort of difference between high and very high is what is unfortunately dropping the frame rate. Not sure which, but that's fine. Maybe I'll tweak and test that as we go. Okay, music studio, not movie studio, music studio. I want to move back into our old house. We decided when we created our first album there, would have preferred better recording conditions. Adding a small music room. Oh, but don't use the basement for it because we can make a home theater. Right. So I was right. There is a movie room. Oh my god. That is quite a look. That's a house. Do I even want to know what these stains are? Oop. Huh, apparently spiders' webs are considered trash. How is there still 73 pieces of trash? Oh, that's how. Alright, what have I also got to sell? There's one single item. Oh, crab poster apparently. Hey. More perks coming in thick and fast. That is certainly a choice. That's Yeah, that is quite a choice. As is that, really. Let's be frank. These are choices. Okay, that looks at least a little more normal. That's just, yeah, that's just weird, but apparently people really like having the map of the world on their wall. I mean, it's a nice to have, but I wouldn't say it's an essential thing. It's not something I need. I prefer calendars on my wall, that way I can keep track of everything that's fucking going on in my life. Hey, Retro Spark. How much is this game? Honestly, off the top of my head, I can't remember. I bought it on Steam, so, you know. Hang on, let me have a quick look for you. One sec. It is... Let me just go to the store page. It is 32 quid. Whatever that translates to US dollars, I have no idea. Is it worth it, do you think? Also, hello to Mimsy the Dragon. I like that name. Is it worth it? You played the first one? Because if you haven't played the first one, I would say play the first one first. Because, well, it also exists, and it's, you know, because it's a little older, it's also cheaper. But, I mean, you know, that's kind of a decision. It's up to you, I suppose. You love the first one? Honestly, if you love the first one, you'll probably get a kick out of this one. There are some odd omissions, I will say. Even the devs have said, yeah, we get that there's some things you liked from the first one that we haven't put in this one. We're working on adding them in. Like, I noticed only like after playing the game for several hours, there are no curtains and blinds in this game. I don't know why. I guess either the devs forgot or they were just focused on other things and didn't want to bother adding that in. Obviously, all the little mini games and stuff, as you can see, do play very differently. But for the most part, I think it plays better. I wouldn't say it's certainly not a worse game. There are some things I would say that's an omission. It is one of those things where it's like, I guess, you know, if you played, you can't flip gardens either. I haven't been asked to flip any gardens yet. They have taken out the lawn mowing mechanic, which I mean I'm kind of okay with, because I mean the lawn mowing thing was a nice to have, but I wouldn't consider that like essential. You know, you don't it's a house flipping game. You don't the lawns aren't really the focus. I don't actually know. Hang on, let me see. Because one of the changes they have made, and it's a change I actually really like, is in plants. You've got all your plants are listed in like one section, along with like shrubs and trees and bushes and stuff like that. And your pots are listed separately. So what that comes down to is you can put down a pot, and then you can pick any plant to go in that pot. They're not like a combined thing like they were in House Flipper 1. You can mix and match them. That, I think, is a huge improvement. So I don't actually know if you can, like, just buy a plant. Oh, yeah, you can buy a plant and just drop it down in the garden if you want to. So, although I haven't had any tasks that have asked me to flip gardens, it looks like you can. You can just put plants down anywhere you want in the garden, because why not, I guess. So yeah, you can do that. It's not a missing feature. They took out some of the extra bits for it, I suppose. But as I said, this is a really nice feature. The fact that, you know, the pots and the plants are different, that I really like. One of the other things that I also really like is when it comes to picking, like, stuff like this. Because, no, hang on. How do I get to the... Where is it? There's not really a missing feature. It's just not quite as fleshed out. I suppose... I think... As I say, I mean, you know, when you're making a sequel, it's like you want to focus on the core mechanics. And, like, the garden flipping stuff was nice, but was it needed? Because I didn't think so. As I said, the fact that you don't have the where do I get to the... Maybe it's not on that. Oh yeah, you also get some pre-prescribed things here too, if you don't want to bother with all the miscellaneous guff. But one of the things I do quite like, and I'm going to have to go back into a room where I've got to buy something, one moment. I think I've already bought all that. But yeah, when you buy stuff, hang on, maybe in one of the other rooms? Yeah, so when you buy stuff, you can pick between a whole array of like different details for it. So you've got different surface types, different wood types, you can pick different colors, all sorts of different things like this, which I think is great. And you can also pick from a whole range of different colors, which I think it's like 10 times better than the system they had in House Flipper 1. Like, I think this is where they focused all the details on. It's like items are a lot more customizable in this. And I will say, one wonderful little quality of life feature, I've barely used it because I barely needed to use it, is you got this little flipper tool, and it's got all these different things. So, you know, can change the style of an item you've already put down if you want to. And you can duplicate and copy. So if you put something down and you think, okay, I like that style, but I don't want to have to go through all the menus every time that I, you know, buy a new item, you tailor make one item and then put down all the rest and then just copy that style onto all the others. It just saves you time. It's one of the things I really like. It actively saves you time. As I say, they try to make it a lot more like user-friendly. So is it worth it? I mean, personally, I would say so. I have been having a lot of fun with this. I have been enjoying it. But, I mean, I've only played it for about 10 hours now. It's also a thing of, like, it's hard to say if it's worth it now. Because I do think the base game is very, very good. But it is still that thing of, like, well, we had, like, what, 5, 6 DLCs for the first game? Something like that. Depends if you include that Apocalypse one. Which was, like, a few items and a couple of maps. It is a thing of, like, well, I'm assuming we're going to get DLC for this. It's like, are they just going to recycle the DLCs? I hope they don't just give us the same DLCs again, just, in the new game, like the next one's gonna be the garden DLC, then there'll be the luxury DLC, then there'll be the pets DLC, and it's just like, no, we don't need that. We definitely don't need the pets DLC, okay? Like, again, there was a nice to have. I never bothered with it because I never cared. It's like it's fine, I suppose, but I never cared. Not personally, anyway. Where are we putting this? Ah. Apparently they just really wanted some birds. I mean, I suppose it makes sense. Who doesn't want birds? What are my specs? Well, let me put it to you this way. My computer is 6 years old. And I can run this game at high settings pretty damn well at 60 frames. At least according to OBS over there. And I could run it at higher specs and experience some minor frame rate drops because the frame rate doesn't really bother me. As long as it's not like crawling along at 2 frames per second. So you're probably okay even with an older computer. I do need to get a new computer. It's just new computers are fucking expensive. So I just haven't done that yet. The 1080 Ti is still 60 years old and yet it still performs great. I think I've got like a 1080 or a 1070 or something like that. It was one of the ones I bought back in the day because obviously, as I say, my computer is 6 years old now. I bought it specifically to like future-proof it so my PC could keep going for as long as it could, because I mean, I'm not going to say how much it cost me, but it cost me a fair chunk. And so I specifically wanted to like future-proof it. So I bought, I can't remember if it was a 1080, 1070, something like that. It's one of those. But yeah, I specifically bought it in the mind of I'm going to be. Well, I think I bought it in the case of YouTubing back in the day. Hey, I got a trash point. I don't really. Oh, wait, you can turn them on and off? Why would you ever want to turn the perks off? How very odd. For the added challenge? I mean, yeah, I guess, but I mean, if that's what you really want, don't buy them in the first place. Blimey, we are really... Oh, hello. Wish I'd known that was there before. Nice. You know, I had a feeling... You know, it seems like a silly decision. Maybe they're just really big fans of Super Metroid and they just like the idea of turning abilities off. I mean, I can understand that. I'm a huge fan of Super Metroid, but I don't turn abilities off in Super Metroid either, so I don't know, maybe that's just a me thing. Currently running an RX Vega 10 that runs at 1.665, while the 1070 has 6.5. I mean, I don't know. As I say, my computer is old and it seems to run the game okay. I mean, you could always go online and like check a website. There are plenty of like, you know, can I run this game websites out there and see what you can find. As I say, I have an older computer and I can run it okay. So there's no like guarantee you can't. Whoa. Floor, apparently. Ah. Wood. Of course. You gotta get wood. Nope, just some nice white. That is an oddly specific thing. That is why just in this little area? You're gonna use it as like a projector or something? Oh, that's right. They did say they wanted it downstairs to be like a movie room. That's gonna be their projector screen? I suppose that makes sense. You don't need a screen. You just need a very flat white surface. So, yeah, okay. It's a bit fucking weird, but whatever. There. I know nothing about projectors, so I have the faintest idea how close or far away that needs to be. Whoa. The future is now. Can't turn it on though. they might struggle to get in that way. Oh, I think I see what I was supposed to do. Great, now that I maneuver these around each other. Suddenly I'm playing bloody Professor Layton. Yeah, I think that's what it was supposed to be. I think. That's the trick. It's always trying to work out, like, what exactly did the developers intend for this? Lovely. Well, let's hope it all works for him. Projectors are notoriously finicky things. We briefly worked in a college, I can attest to that. Anyway, that appears to be it. Also, it is 10 past 5. I was too busy chatting. Nope, looks like we finished all the jobs in Coral Root Forest too. Hey! Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Do appreciate that. I do indeed appreciate that. Now, I've got to go for a quick break because I need to go to the bathroom. So we shall be back in a minute. See you in a sec, guys. And we are back. Alright. Okay. So we're done with Coral Root Forest. We're done with Pinnacle Suburbs. Now we got Crayfish Coast. Last one? Question mark. Where we've got the really bad looking house to renovate. I do wonder if this is going to be like the last one. Because there was kind of that implication, wasn't there? This was like the big goal that was kind of looming over the storyline. But we've still got half of the map that hasn't been explored. So unless they're playing this for DLC, which, I mean, they could be, or maybe this is just like the end of Act 1 as you prove your worth. I don't know. Okay, what have we got? It is weird that you just use a scrubbing brush for literally everything you clean. Seems like an odd decision. Like, what happened to your giant mop and everything like that? Oh, no, wait, that's not dirt. Do. By a lot of cleaning, get everything back to basics. Let's see what people want. Oh, apparently they want all of this gone. Yeah. Alright. Oh, you're just getting rid of this whole bloody room.
Hello, my favorite flipper. I couldn't wait to share something with you. Everyone is so thrilled that you took over this renovation. The townsfolk are really impressed with your work in Pinnacove. So, thanks to the successful fundraising, and with you being in charge, we can trust that the work will be finished this time.
Yeah, you're just being nice. What exactly happened the last... Yeah, of course, I'm a professional.
You prove that with every house you fix. Gotta tell ya, your work makes an impact around town. Let's take Emma and Jane's bookshop cafe. After your redecoration, their business is thriving. Or David's rental. I met him the other day, and he told me it's booked for the next few months. So you're not only improving houses, but the lives of people who own them as well. Isn't it awesome?
We'll do my best.
And everyone sees and appreciates it. Gotta tell you, you've gained yourself quite a reputation here. Though, I have to confess something. When you first reached out to me, I wasn't sure you'd be able to make it. And to ask about the Driftwood House renovation right away, that's boldness you don't see every day. So, I decided to give you a chance. Worst case scenario, you'd discover house flipping wasn't for you. But you did it. And now the whole Pinnacove is rooting for you.
I won't let
You
you
could
down.
never. Now I'm sure of it. So let me thank you again on behalf of the town of Pinnacove. We're all so grateful for everything you do here, and we hope you won't leave us after completing this renovation. Who knows what the future holds for a skilled house flipper like you. Till next time, my friend.
It was all a test. It didn't trust me in the first place. So, apparently, someone was just burying a mobile phone in a box. I'm assuming there's a story there. You really want to get this game. I mean, no reason not to. It's available. It's definitely still here. It's not going anywhere. They are almost certainly going to keep updating it, because I mean, House Flipper 1 is a game that they updated quite a lot. You don't have the money. Ah, well, yes, that is a problem. It's not a problem I can help you with, I'm afraid. Like, definitely not. I am nowhere near popular enough on Twitch for that. So, yeah, but I mean, here's the thing. It's not a game you have to buy immediately. There's going to be updates. There's going to be all sorts of tweaks and changes and this, that, the other that are going to be going on with this game over the coming years. There'll be DLC coming out for it. And honestly, like, if you like the idea of house flipping but you can't quite get this one, the first one still exists. You know, assuming you haven't played the first one, of course. But yeah, the first game is always an option if you know, because the first game is cheaper than this and will almost certainly be cheaper if you buy it on sale at some point. I need to remember to drink more. I get way too dehydrated doing this. That's what I was missing. Nice. Trash. 3 pieces of trash. Not that. Whoa! Are you kidding me? Oh, that's okay. I love that. You can actually use the trampoline to bounce up onto the roof. That's glorious. I love it. I love that. Greatest game ever. 10 out of 10. Hey, excellent. We're done. Alright, let's get to cleaning. don't know if upstairs counts too. Probably does, actually. Woo. Come on, up you get. So much scrubbing, it's so dirty. I see the balloons are back to spying on me again. They're still trying to steal all my secrets. Aren't there still just stains outside somewhere? Unless this counts. Which, you know, it could. Scrub, scrub, scrub. Is that it? Is that all the stuff now clean and empty? Almost. Good. Yes, I suppose we do have to finish that, don't we? Whoops. May have overdone that slightly. It's fine. It's fine. No one will notice. It'll buff out totally. Door. And a couple of windows. Wow, I can see the window placement through the walls. That's impressive. I didn't even know you could do that, but that is actually really bloody useful. You accidentally go over something like, oh, I don't know where it is. I don't have to go through the store for that. Nope, you could just get out your little tool and just do that. Nice. That's good. I like that. That's a bloody useful feature. Get the feeling I'm going to be at this one for a while now. Nope, apparently we're just keeping that. That's fine. Anything else that needs to get sold? Ah. Yep, bunch of stuff in here. Dirty window? Ah, dirty window. I wonder if that's a hint that I gotta knock those walls down, because it might be. There's apparently a stain in here somewhere. I cannot see it. Anyone see it? Is this another one of those we've hidden a stain somewhere so hard no one will ever find the bloody thing? On top of the light, is it? Where is the stain? Everything seems to just leave big messes everywhere. It's weird. I don't know what kind of cowboy builders I'm picking up the slack for, but... I haven't even been upstairs yet. Demolition. That I can do. Alright, white paint, because of bloody well course it's white. Everybody loves white paint. Did I not do that? Not looking very sterile. Right, what are we buying? 5 tables and 15 chairs. Okay, tell you what, let's just... Okay, yeah, I'm not putting down blue ones. That's gonna completely clash. That'll do. That's a bit of a lighter color. Five tables and 15 chairs. I believe that would be 3 each. Lovely, that's very busy. I'm sure it'll be fine. Right, anything in here? Nope, we're done with that room. Okay, that's good. What are we doing in here? Finish. Ah, I see. Big old blob of white. It's always white. Everybody wants nice, safe, neutral colors. Not that I blame them. psychic painter. Ooh. Excellent. Another room done. What have we got in this room? More paint. Let me guess. Oh no! Oh my god! It's not white they want this time. My god. Huh. Well, that would explain why I didn't want me painting that bit. Maybe we should have something that's a bit more fitting. Good. Coffee table, of course. Because everything needs a coffee table. Because everybody's addicted to coffee. Go there, I suppose. That's enough. There we go. Alright, what we got? One mirror. Ooh, big ass mirror. I'll do it. Everyone can share. A couple of bins. Why not? And a toilet brush for each toilet. Woo! Busy, busy, busy. God, we haven't been downstairs. We haven't even been upstairs yet. So much to do. I still haven't found out what the bloody hell the cleaning thing I'm supposed to do in here is. There's so many places it could be, right? Unless this is another bugged one, like the one I found in that other house, where there just isn't actually a thing. Oh, it did say the stains are gone. When the hell did I miss that? Yep, okay. Oh, apparently we gotta get rid of that wall. And bang. Went away while you were on the window wall? Maybe it was like tucked in a corner on one of these bits or something. Okay, fair enough. Is what it is. It's floorboards, that's at least easy. Well, at least it matches the rest. More paint? Ooh. Again, not white. I approve. Nice to have some different colors for a change. Okay, very good. So, buy some stuff. I'll say that's one thing I'm definitely not missing from House Flipper 1 is all the assembly mechanics. I am actually very glad they got rid of that from pretty much everything. I know some people would probably like say, oh, well, I really liked all the assembly stuff. And I'm like, well, yeah, but definitely no. Besides, they didn't get rid of it. They just moved it to a separate minigame. It's still in the game. It's just not part of the main game. And thank God. Also, looks like my army of ducks has arrived. Little play cooker, bloody hell. Kids who play here are living at large, ain't they? Okay, well, we've only done the downstairs, and we got the basement. By the looks. In fact, no, that's right. There was no basement to do, was there? No, because I destroyed the basement. There was a basement. There isn't a basement now. So yeah, we don't have a basement to do. We just got the upstairs to do. Unfortunately, I'm out of time for today. So the remainder is simply gonna have to wait. It looks like there's a lot of it too. So that should give me at least another hour left on that. If this does actually end up being the end of the story, which I will be quite sad at, I think. Also, are we being... Was there a an icon out there? I sworn there was, but it's... Oh, maybe it's just hanging around then or something. Okay, yeah, so as I said, I'm going to have to leave it here for today. I do hope that this isn't the last job, because pretty limited number of jobs. We'll see, because again, it also seems like the map is only half unlocked, but they could have made the map with future DLC planned, so I don't know what else we've got after we've done this one, because this was sort of built up as if, oh, it's this big final thing that you've got to finish off, and it's like, well, okay, I guess. Also, we'll need to remember to do some of the outside, because that's looking awfully rough. Thank you all for watching, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed this, and I will see you all whenever I next see ya. Take care out there, everybody. Bye-bye.